One for the homies.
What's good, y'all? It's Drea. Thanks for tuning into my channel again. I have my sister Corey. You know, we did a whole weekend together, so we made this little mukbang, or seafood boiled for a mukbang. But okay.
we're calling it a DRUNKBANG.
Yeah, because
we're tipsy and we're a little drunk.
We're gonna get straight into this, and today's topic is conspiracy theories. They're so trippy. We've been watching what's his name?
Shane Dawson
all day, y'all. This is our first time trying the butter.
Oh my god, okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's like a heart attack, but it's so good.
I love butter.
It's super salty. Love it. I'm gonna take a bite of it. I'm trying to try everything first.
Me too.
I'm gonna dip in here.
Yo, we've been preparing for this all day.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, so sweet and salty. I might have to eat this whole thing first. I was just gonna take a bite, but so we have been preparing all day. If you guys don't already, follow both of us on Instagram. We actually just did a live, like a get ready with me. We're getting ready for the mukbang. So yeah, y'all need to watch that.
The crab is actually really good.
Oh yes, you tried it already?
It's spicy. Ooh, ooh, come on.
This corn got me.
I don't know.
Got me hooked.
Over here.
You're fine. We're eating.
Okay.
In the house.
It's because my little fucking bush gives me
that was hot. How did you get this?
I just grabbed it and put it on my plate. Ooh!
I'm sorry.
She almost stabbed me. Okay. Do you believe in aliens?
Listen, my view on things is basically like, if I don't see it, if I can't touch it, if I don't personally know somebody who's been through it, I can't get myself to believe it. But I will believe that people have seen it, if that makes any sense. You know what I mean? So I'll believe you if you tell me you've seen an alien. I don't know if that makes sense, really. Like, if I seen an alien, I wouldn't be surprised. I'd be like, where are you from?
So, like
what are you?
What would you, that's what you would ask them.
You know, like, yeah. I wouldn't be like, I wouldn't call the cops. So, you know.
Oh, man.
I have to put on my big girl panties. Take that shit to the chin. Like, okay, do you want to fight? Or
are you here in peace?
Yeah, like, do you come in peace or do you want to fight? Let me know, because I do either or. Like, I volunteered to do either or, though.
You like,
let me know.
I believe in space. I believe there's living other forms of life out there.
Of course. And then there's like so there's a conspiracy that the government created space, right? That because, you know, literally the government can tell us anything, and we are obligated, damn near obligated to believe it. We're pretty
much raised to believe it. We're raised to like put our trust in what they tell us to believe in, pretty much, like science.
As bad as you don't want to believe in science, literally anything you want to tell somebody has to do with it. They're basically saying everything's a theory. So, I mean, the theory of gravity, the theory of the Bang Theory, everything's a theory.
You have to, I mean, yeah, like the Big Bang Theory, you know what the Big Bang Theory is, right? That's how we were all created, pretty much. That's what science version of creation of everything.
So it was just some big bang on Earth. And next thing you know, we had people.
Yeah. Next thing you know, we have everything from us to the Earth itself to the atmosphere to beyond, you know. But like, we'll never, I mean, unless you become an astronaut, we'll never know. So we have to put our faith into it.
Yeah, because what were we saying? We were like, listen, they could be making up these suits. They could make it seem like you can't breathe there, you know, because then
because how do you know that we can't breathe outside in space?
Right. If they tell all of us that it is possible to breathe there, then everybody's gonna want to go. And you're not gonna pay to go to the schooling to learn how to be an astronaut. You're not gonna, you know, you're not gonna be interested in it. But because they make it seem like only certain people can go.
Yeah. Shane Dawson was saying that in the Bible it says that.
No, his brother.
His brother was saying that in the Bible it specifically says that there's like a dome. Pretty much the heaven is like the top of a dome.
Right. So it's like shaped like this. So basically that's what people believe, like, okay, it's a dome, that means it's circular. You know, it's not flat. But then it also says in the Bible that there's corners, right?
Yeah, the four corners.
I can't really like exactly pinpoint what exactly
you guys
it says.
She'll drop the link of Shane Dawson's video of the one that we're watching. This is just our thoughts. This is just us talking about it.
Our reflecting.
Girl, this is spicy.
It is. Get away from them seeds.
Yes, the seeds are so spicy.
Where are we at?
Anyways, we got a little sidetracked. I was trying to explain to Drea that we live in the troposphere. So the troposphere is like the most inner layer of our atmosphere. So the troposphere is where all of our weather occurs, all of the living humans live, where all the clouds form.
Where things can grow.
Everything grows. Everything that can live is in the troposphere. And water. And water, that's...
No water anywhere above. Like,
anything above the troposphere is non-existent, pretty much. It's like, after the troposphere, it's just the different spheres, layers of, or stages of atmosphere that lead to space.
So like you were saying.
And even clouds, only like, it's rare that clouds surpass the troposphere and they go into the stratosphere.
So talk about, remember when you were like, okay, so you think of a thunderstorm.
Yeah,
or
so,
a big storm.
So the clouds that I'm talking about that actually make it out of the troposphere are those that occur during a thunderstorm. And usually since there's different layers, we're in the troposphere, and after the troposphere is the stratosphere. So the clouds are forming and they start flattening once they start hitting the stratosphere. But sometimes you can see the flattening of the clouds, and then you can see the little bubbles of the peaks that actually burst through the stratosphere. Not everybody knows that. You know, like I only know that
until you told me.
Yeah, I only know that because I'm a pilot and I go to school. I learned it in college in my courses. So I can see why that there's a lot of conspiracy theories on why the Earth is flat.
But do you believe the Earth is flat?
I don't necessarily think it's flat because I believe in science. I believe in space, actually.
But do you necessarily think it's round?
Okay. I'm open to the idea that the government is trying to cover that from us, you know, or trying to hide that from us.
Because like they were saying, so us being this tall, 6 feet, say we're 6 foot, we can see about 3 miles, right?
Yeah.
So he said we can see about 3 miles ahead of us, about 20 miles in peripheral, right? Imagine us being thousands of feet in the air when we're in an airplane, but when you look around, you can see the same exact horizon. So it's like, whoa, like maybe this shit is flat. But then you were saying there's an atmosphere. So
different layers.
If we get into that other layer, which we can't, if
it's
we were able to get into that, it's physically impossible, right?
Yeah. The higher altitude you get, the more harder it is to breathe.
But what if it's just the atmosphere that's right above us? You know what I mean? Like right around the actual planet.
True.
But once you get onto another planet, why can't you breathe there? If you've made it through the atmosphere of another planet.
True.
Why can't
True.
you breathe?
Oh my God.
That's what I want to know. So that just doesn't make sense to me.
True.
But who's going to take the time to make sense of it? So that's why
who's gonna
another
take the time?
circle. We're going to believe whatever the government tells us because we don't have time to think about what could possibly be happening. But there's people out there who are thinking of it, like Sean. I'm watching him like all the time.
Yeah, he's one of my favorites.
Because if you want to be woke, you need to be able to know what other beliefs are out there, what other possibilities are out there. Because we really never know what's gonna happen. There's so many different religions. You can be believing in something so much, the next thing you know, boom. Like what? Seriously? Like I've been believing this my whole life, and now there's another way to do it. Like, yeah, FaceTime, like stuff like that. Like, I never imagined. Never imagined. But the way it worked itself into society, it's like we weren't even questioning it. We're just like, oh shit, now we can see each other when we call.
Yeah, we just
Let's
adapt.
do it. But we weren't like, how did y'all do this? Like, you guys must have known we could do this for years for it to just come out. You know?
Yes.
Honestly, nothing, if you really think about it, what in your life is like solid? There's no doubt. There's no question about it. What? The fact that you're a female. Maybe. I think that's it. That's probably it.
Yeah.
Because it's not 100% that I'm 100% black, but both my parents are black and I'm not mixed with shit, but there's a way that I could be mixed with something else. True. You know? Some of my ancestors up above me could have been raped by who know who's. I could be mixed with
Asian.
Yeah. My eyes are kind of chinky, you know? Like, you never know. Nothing's really solid except the fact that, like, you're here. And then that's kind of questionable. Because are you really here?
So, have you ever had a time where you felt like...
Hold on. Something in your teeth.
It's probably a seed.
Let me see. Yeah, we get it because you're going to the camera. Good.
Okay, let me start over. Okay. Has there ever been a time where you randomly thought of a theory of your own? Just randomly, and you kind of debunked it yourself because you're like, that's too crazy, that's too wild.
Like deja vu.
What's your theory on deja vu?
How in the world have I seen this happen?
Yes. Okay, so why do you
trying to tell me I've never been alive before?
So what do you think it is? What do you think deja vu is? Because I'll have dreams of deja vu. Like, I dreamt of this before.
Or like, have you woke up from a dream and was like, yo, that was not a dream. Like, I swear to God, I felt that. I was there. Like, I know this was real. I've had dreams like that where I was like, no, there's no way that was a dream. Especially like the middle of the day dreams. Girl, those be crazy. I can't feel my lips.
It's spicy.
I'm eating these seeds like it's nothing. There's so many in this one.
There is. And it's in the best part of the fucking crab.
I can't help it. Just slurping it all up.
So in high school, I took this class called Relationships and Sexuality. And here it was like one of the deepest class I'd ever taken in my life. Like, we went into certain topics that you wouldn't have ever guessed of even thinking of, you know?
Infinite amount of time, he has an infinite amount of choices. So he ends up writing a whole story. Because forever, that's how long forever is.
This earth. Because he has that much time. Doesn't that make your mind fucking blow?
I don't know. What is making my mind do?
So let me ask you this. If we had an elevator right outside of our door that led straight up to space, how long do you think it would take? How many hours would it take to go to space? From here to space?
It has to be a lot. It took me 3 hours to get here. There's no way I can get to space that fast. Driving that, I don't even drive that slow.
If I were to tell you that it took you longer to get here than to space, would you believe me?
In an elevator? No, probably not. What did you learn? Tell me.
It takes an hour to get up to space. An hour.
In an elevator.
In an elevator.
Like a regular.
If you drew a straight shot up in an elevator.
You lying.
I'm not lying. I learned it. My teacher said.
Your teacher.
My teacher said.
Okay. I mean, that is a long time. An hour is a long time. Imagine being in the elevator for an hour. I better be in space. I just better be in space. Damn, I wish we would have had like scissors or something.
I have scissors.
Taro, I can never get these cords open.
You want them?
Yeah.
Damn it.
No, it's okay.
I'm just kidding.
Girl,
Because I don't have the power.
imagine if we were like,
cancel all men.
girl, what? If this was an all-woman planet?
Shit would get done.
What? We'd probably live to 200.
Cars would be flying.
My brain's all over the place right now.
Mm-hmm.
And we're probably just talking like all gibberish, but like
I know this probably doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I can feel you though. Like
we're also really drunk, so we're feeling each other.
Exactly, like we're on the same level right now.
I feel like she's reading my mind right now. Oh,
I feel like I got grease all in my chin.
me too. All over my hand. It's dripping. That's how you eat a seafood bowl.
Wow. And I mean, this isn't like, this don't look like B-Loves, but this is hitting.
My shit was getting cold.
Well, you didn't want to eat with us.
Because y'all were recording.
Babe,
These
get
people
your
don't want to
thing.
hear my voice.
Get your thing. Yes, I do.
Oops.
Look at you.
How the fuck do you...
Okay, right here.
That's
You're
good.
good. You're
That's good. Bring your bowl.
I'm just gonna
I'm
go.
so dead.
I'm just gonna...
No. Do you believe aliens helped contribute building the pyramids of Egypt?
Oh, I don't think aliens come on Earth.
So how do you think the humans made that pyramid?
Hard work and dedication.
What?
The pyramid. It looks simple to me.
But how did they lift the big ass bricks?
So you don't think those big ass bricks are made out of smaller bricks? And they literally had to walk up each time. That's why it couldn't be square, because you can't walk straight up. We can only walk in steps.
Wow.
You don't think they just like, it's just a simple
So
slant.
So your theory is that those big bricks are built of little bricks?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
My eyelashes. My eyelashes are so heavy. What are you doing?
I feel like I was gonna
It's gonna hurt.
twist
Go
it.
ahead. I just showed my teeth too.
Got it. Period.
Period.
Fuck. Oh, bitch! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Yay!
I think I need to unbuckle my pants.
Go ahead.
I'm loaded. Guacamole.
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 Okay.
She did something in Spanish. I mean, I know you're not fluent, but tell me how to say, get the fuck out of my face.
Oh. Quítate, güey.
Quítate, güey.
Yeah.
Quítate, güey. Nigga. So, did you hear about the thing where, like, so you know how Lincoln is on the penny, right?
Yeah.
He's on the penny is the only brown coin. And if you set all the coins next to each other, all the coins are facing away from Lincoln.
Yeah.
Because he just happened to be
The president.
when, like all that was going down. So, do you think that was purposely done?
Yes. I believe it.
Duh. Why else would they do that? Why would they make a brown coin when all of the other ones are white,
real.
silver, and shiny?
For real.
There be some shiny pennies, but when they get dirty, bitch, it'd be dark and not cute at all.
Not cute.
Nobody would want to pick up. If you see silver on the ground, you're like.
Bet.
If you
And
see
when
a
I
penny,
clean my
you're like-
room, I keep all the nickels and everything silver. But when it comes to pennies, I throw that shit away.
Yeah.
Are you guys still talking about conspiratory theories?
Just about theories or like whatever.
Whatever. Because you know everything's just a theory.
What?
Excuse me.
What do you think this is?
Alright, I'm ready for this outro.
I forget what we were gonna say.
Just say thanks for tuning into our thoughts, our way of thinking.
My brain.
Let us know what you.
I'm so like relaxed.
Let us know
and,
your conspiracy theories down in the comments below.
You guys
Alright.
gotta say like subscribe and hit the like button if things like that.
Like if you liked our conspiracy theories.
So we're gonna wrap this up. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below any conspiracy theories. We can have like, you know, a little chit chat
About
in the
what
comments.
what are your favorite conspiracy
Be
theories?
sure. I'll even put in, what's his name again?
Shane Dawson.
Shane Dawson. I'll put Shane Dawson's
Conspiracy theories
link
of the
in the
video that we were
description.
talking about.
Yes. So thanks for tuning in, guys. This is Drea Q channel. Over and out.
Bye.
I can't even read it. You have to stop it for us. Bye.
Bye.